Vehicle Group, Joey Badall. Hi, Joe.
Morning.
Hello, thank you for having me.
And champion golfer.
Champion golfer. That's right. That I will never stop calling you the Masters champion. And we were on the golf course, and he was like, "Come on, man, that was like 4 years ago." I will not ever stop.
Please don't. It always is a great catching it.
Are you having a good golf season this year?
You know, I'm not. It's been a humbling year for me on the golf course, but that's the game of golf. That's why we love it so much. It grounds you, and it keeps you pressing to get better every year.
Yeah, it's interesting. You watch the tour players, and you wonder why some of these guys struggle. And it's really the same thing as amateurs. You know, if you're not 100% in on it, you slip, don't you?
You do. You got to put the time in. It's one of those games you got to keep playing to get better. And if you don't have that time, it presents a little bit of a challenge.
You could end up being the Smiley Kaufman of local golf.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So the car market, it's upside down. People are having a hard time getting new cars, so the used car market, it sounds like, hotter than ever.
Well, it is. It's these last 2-3 years, it's kind of been the same old story. I think we're starting to now pull out a little bit of what we call a hot car market. We're starting to notice a little bit of a depreciation in car values that we weren't used to the last 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. So it's back to kind of what we were used to. The good thing is we're still noticing interest rates for car loans are still relatively low, which is nice for the consumer. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the numbers have been still up, just like the last 2-3 years.
I think there's a lot of people who have just kind of looked at the news out of their periphery and think, you know, if I'm going to buy a car or a used car, I need to be on your lot the day it gets there. But that's kind of changing a little bit, where people aren't, you know, getting it and it's gone because of the inventory.
Correct. Yeah, we used to carry a 30-day supply of vehicles, and it would, within 20 days, we're gone. So now we're noticing it's taking a little bit longer to get rid of them, and but it's still relatively fast-paced as previous years.
Brought some photos of some of the cars I think that are available right now on the lot.
Now this is, believe it or not, I know a little bit about these Hondas. This is a very popular vehicle that's hard to find.
It is. Honda Pilot, third row, all the bells and whistles, and it's a Honda. You can't kill it.
Now the third row SUVs, I mean, when those come in, are those pretty hot? People looking for, I mean, people need that space.
They are. With the modern family, third rows, it's nice. You can tuck them away, and you got extra storage for groceries.
Yeah, if you're thinking about going to the Try Hockey for Free event,
you might need that.
Right.
Did you grow up playing hockey, Joe?
I did not. I was a baseball guy, so hockey.
That's interesting, because you and I played hockey against each other
That's
last winter.
true. On your brother's backyard rink, which is phenomenal. Great time.
Oh, this is another nice vehicle.
they look great.
Well, thank you. So obviously these are all pre-owned vehicles. They come with they're Carfax certified.
What's this one?
This is a Honda CR-V. It's a late model 2008. It's got some higher miles on it, but same old story. You just can't kill those Hondas.
Yeah. Vehicle shopping can be stressful. What's it like over at Midwest? If I come onto the lot, I know I'm not going to have a stressful experience.
Right. We've got a unique situation there where we're, I'll say, different than your normal car buying experience. You know, we pride ourselves on customer satisfaction, which is tough nowadays because these vehicles they're a little bit pricier. So we've got to make sure that the customer has a good experience with us, and we just need to make sure that we're doing the right thing for the customer. If that means we got to put a little more money into them with fixes, we're happy to do it. We just want to make sure the customer returns to us for a second vehicle.
And you've how long have you been in business now?
We're working on 8 years coming in August.
That's amazing.
I never would have thought about it.
Yeah. Are you starting to see a lot of repeat customers, some generational customers?
We're almost 35-40% repeat business, which is just an absolute blessing for us.
That's awesome.
It's a great feeling.
Looks pretty easy. You put the prices, they're clear on every vehicle you have on the lot and on the website.
I mean, we really try to make this just cut and dry.
Yeah.
Here's the vehicle, here's the price, here's the features, and then from there it's just a a game of trying to satisfy the customer, making sure we feel like we fit their needs.
What are some of the interesting cars that you've had come across your lot over the last 8 years?
We've had a couple nice Corvettes that have hit the lot. We've had a couple classic cars. I think we had it was like a 79 Chevy C100. I forget the model make, but those are unique because not everybody's looking for a classic car. So you're looking for that particular buyer, which is nice because it always brings in a new customer, a different customer.
Lloyd Ganton needs a new engine for his Rolls Royce. He's having some trouble finding one.
Well, as luck would have it, I happen to have an engine for a Rolls Royce.
Do you take trade-ins?
We do. We definitely take trade-ins. We try to, fit the customer's needs at any and at all times. Trade-ins are very, very much appreciated, and we definitely will work with you and give you a fair to great price on them.
What are you driving nowadays? How's that work?
So
I've always wondered how
I usually drive the wife's car. So
Yeah.
We've got a third row vehicle with my wife, and she always has me drive her car. But I take a vehicle from the lot, and it's usually the one that's just gotten in dirty and it's not cleaned up yet. So I'm not particularly. I don't need a new car. I'm just kind of plain Jane type guy.
Yeah.
So those cars that are 1-2 years old that allegedly are worth more than they were when they were driven off the lot, when's that going to change? When are we going to return to normalcy with car pricing?
That's a phenomenal question. I really truly think that as new car sales start to increase, the depreciation of the 2-3-year-old vehicle will start to hit the market. We're not seeing that just yet. I think new cars are still struggling to get off the lot as fast as they used to. But just as kind of the market is usually a predictor of how fast these cars can leave the lot, and it's been the same market the last 3 years where used cars have predominantly been the key driving force for these independent lots. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe a year or two away before the new cars start to really sell off the lot.
Soon.
Very soon. Now, part of the reason you don't get to golf as much is because you're busy taking care of this family you got. Tell us a little bit about the family.
Oh, it's been such a blessing. I'll tell you, I'm late to start a family. I'm 42 years old. This is my little guy right here, Boyer. He's 4. Going to be starting preschool at Queens here soon.
Oh my gosh!
It's been possibly the biggest joy of my life is to be a father and raising 2 young men. I got Boyer, who's 4 in Mason, that's a sophomore this year, 15 at Lumen Christi, starting up football. So it's been just such a pleasure to raise these kids and be parts of their life and make sure that we're present and always there for them.
Definitely needing a third row.
Oh yeah, for the
Yes.
golf clubs.
For the golf clubs.
What are your days and hours?
We're open 10 to 8. We are Monday through Saturday. Saturday we cut out a little early to try to enjoy some nice weekend time with the family. We close at 4. We got a new salesman on staff, Jacob Schnick from Grass Lake. He is a computer savvy, great addition to our operation there, and we are lucky to have him. And I'm hoping that we've got plenty of years in the future with him.
Cool. Awesome. Well, continued success. I can't believe we're already through almost 8 years of Midwest Vehicle Group. How about we celebrate at the end of August?
Oh, that sounds great.
Joey Badall from Midwest.
Did you want to
Hey, did you want to try juggling? Can you juggle?
I'm not really a carny, but I
Okay.
can give it a shot.
Give it to him. Yeah, I think he can do it.
All right.
So, as a former college baseball player, I can see you doing this in the outfield. That's pretty good, Joe. That's pretty good.
Better than
That's all I
me.
got.
Pretty good. We like it. Joey Badall from Midwest Vehicle Group on the morning show. We'll be right back after this.
The Jackson Civil War Society presents the 35th anniversary of the Jackson Civil War Muster. Saturday and Sunday, August 27th and 28th at Cascades Falls Park in Jackson. The event opens at 9 a.m. with battles at 2 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. History, food, 1860s music, battles, shops, and more. The muster is free and open to all ages. Presented by Trips Auto Shop and Collision Center. Visit civilwarmuster.org for more details.
Asthma Allergy Centers can help you breathe freely. Since 1980, our board-certified specialists have provided testing and treatment for a wide variety of asthma and allergy-related conditions, including immunodeficiencies and skin problems. No referrals are necessary, and we accept any insurance or no insurance. You can even use our mobile app to check in and pay. Come see us at our Jackson office or one of our multiple offices in Southwest Michigan.
Over time, we've seen more and more people frustrated with their dental benefits. They thought that because they had dental insurance, they'd be well taken care of. Well, that's exactly what the insurance companies want you to believe. They figured out a way to collect your premiums while continuing to limit your choice of doctor and your choice of treatment. There's not one company better than the others. They've created an environment where dentists diagnose treatment or recommend care based upon your insurance dollars available. That's not the way people should be treated, and we think there's a better way. We put the interest of you and your family first. We take the time with you to figure out how to get the care you need, whether it's with your insurance or not.
We are Dentistry by Design, and our mission is to make excellent dental care a joy. Please call, visit the website, or drop by the office. We'd love to answer any questions you may have. And be sure to ask about our exclusive membership program to help you save on the cost of your dental care.
Ammonite's Frosty Boy of Vandercook Lake. We have what it takes to keep you cool all summer long. Great flavors, excellent selections. We're more than just an ice cream shop. Ammonite's Frosty Boy of Vandercook Lake.
Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping has been proudly serving the southern Michigan area since 1986. With thoughtful design and quality craftsmanship, our experienced experts can bring any idea to life. Stop into our brand new location and garden center today. From a total redesign to just a few plants to spruce up your outdoor living space, we have everything you'll need. Need dirt, mulch, stone, or topsoil? It's all here and on site at Wilcox. And of course, we can handle the delivery. We can also take care of your fertilizing and weed control, irrigation from repairs to new systems, and all of your landscaping needs. Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping, everything for your outdoors.
It's that time of year again. Do you have a child in need of a physical for back to school or fall sports? Center for Family Health, whether it's for your student athlete